Hello, we are Group A1, and as some of you may know, we are working around the theme air quality.
Maybe you're wondering why air quality? Well, out of many hours of research, we concluded that a lot of health problems in the city can be linked to a low air quality. Things like physical and mental health can be amplified or reduced by air quality. After we defined our theme, we interviewed a lot of interesting stakeholders. Those stakeholders gave us new insights on the current problems. The main problem lies in the fact that a low air quality is an invisible problem. And because of the invisibility, people don't realize how bad the situation is. Due to the corona crisis, the theme never has been more relevant.
After the interviews, it was very clear that most of the people don't really have a problem with the air outside. But the air inside is often marked as a problem because of the direct effects like tiredness and headaches. So, we did some extra research about the difference between the inside and outside air. The same or similar particles were found both inside as outside. The biggest difference, however, is the concentration of harmful particles. The concentration of these particles is much higher in the inside air, which causes the direct effects of poor air quality. In Belgium, direct effects are less present outside. Both inside and outside air have the same long-term effects. These long-term effects lead to vascular diseases and other non-reversible conditions. Inside air will therefore be our focus in the next steps.
Out of our extra research, we learned that a lot of the problems in the inside air can be solved by ventilating. But the problem is that people don't know how to ventilate. That's why we will mainly focus on learning people how and when to ventilate. And there is no better environment for learning than a school, especially the primary school. Things we learn there, we remember for most of our lives. Also, kids like to apply things they learned at school at home. We want to confront the kids with the air quality by making air quality visible. That way, they learn about the danger and how to react on it.
We started the design process by listing the main design drivers and decided that we wanted to create a motivational class buddy that learns the kids about the air quality. The buddy will make the air quality visible and is linked to a digital service. The service gives personalized tips and advice for the kids in a playful way. It is linked to an app that can be installed on the smartboard. The app will give pop-ups when the buddy needs attention or when he remarks something. After defining the design drivers, we created quick designs which are translated into 3 concepts.
In the first concept, Buddy is a pilot who wants to lift off with his air balloon. He can only lift off when he has enough fuel. This fuel is collected by good air quality. Buddy will fly higher when the air quality is better for a longer time. Of course, Buddy will give personalized tips and advice to fly higher. Those tips will pop up on the smartboard.
In the second concept, every class starts with an egg. The egg can only be hatched when the air quality is good. When the air quality is good, the egg will start to hatch, but when the air is bad, the egg will stop to hatch until the air is good again. Once the egg is hatched, a buddy appears. Buddy indicates the air quality by dancing, singing and feeling happy when the air quality is good. Buddy is also linked to the Smartboard app for extra personalized tips and info.
In the third concept, every class has a buddy. Buddy is placed in his house that is mounted in the classroom. When the air is good, Buddy's belly lights up. During course switch, he will even start dancing and singing. When ventilating is needed, the windows of Buddy's house open. Of course, the Smartboard app will give personalized tips. In this concept, Buddy is linked to a school competition. At the playground, there is a racetrack where the buddies of different classes can race. Buddy will win when the air in the classroom is good. The winner of the race will be the best air class and receives a prize for that period of time.
Using a trade-off, we chose a third concept. This concept won because of its motivational factor. The kids will be motivated to win the race and therefore be motivated to ventilate well. The race consists of practice races that are organized once a week and show the ranking. And once a month, a real race is held, and this race defines who will be rewarded and gets the title of Best Art Class, which will be passed on. Because of the competition, the kids will passively learn the habit of ventilating.
Our next steps in the process are detailing, prototyping and verifying. We will create a prototype using Arduino. We already bought some sensors that we will need for the hardware prototype. The digital service can be a software prototype. When the prototype is developed, we can verify it with a real class and teacher if the corona measures allow it.
We hope you enjoyed the presentation and that everything is clear. For more in-depth information, please visit our mural page or take a look in our report. Now you can enjoy our user journey movie.